Relax our crown. Relax the forehead. Relaxing your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your chin, your neck, your ears. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your heart chakra. Relax your heart chakra. Relaxing our upper jowl in the back. Relaxing our lower abdomen. Relaxing our hips. Relax our legs, our knees. Relaxing our thighs all the way down, our shins, our ankles. As we focus on our feet, our golden light feet, golden light energy. And we send that energy down like tree roots, the baobab tree roots, to hold us firmly to Mother Earth. We send our taproot down, 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 building our roots like the ancient trees on Mother Earth. I know they have these giant sequoia trees in Northern California. They have beautiful redwoods. They have the beautiful willow trees. They're huge, the oak trees. Oh, the saguaro cactus, all the big trees around the world. We are those trees. We stand strong and tall like those trees, sending our roots down, allowing Mother Earth to hold us. So visualize yourself as a giant tree, the baobab tree, with this big foundation. As we're securely grounded to Mother Earth, we call upon heaven, dear divine Tao source, dear our beloved teachers, and call in your teachers, anyone that you're connected to at this time, Jesus, Mother Mary, the archangels, any saint, lamas, gurus, kahunas, shamans, medicine men, the ancient wisdom keepers, the key holders of gratitude, the 10 Da. We call upon the Da Kuan Chu Temple, the saints of forgiveness, the forgiveness frequency and vibration. We love you. And any soul who wants to serve at this time that we have not named, or we do not know their name, of light and love, please come to join with us, to help us, to create a Tao healing field around us all. As we join our hearts and souls together, we do create a field of healing, a field of forgiveness. And in this field, we invite our ancestors, our lineage, our dependents of this lifetime. We invite our ancestors from all lifetimes, from the moment of creation. We invite our creators. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We are most honored to gather here today to bring you into this field, to have the wisdom, the knowledge of the quantum field, of the positive information, and how powerful we are to be able to transform our negative quantum field to a positive quantum field. And we ask for all of our divine, Tao, source, soul, mind, body transplants, our blessings, our soul orders, all that we have received on the soul level, all of the gifts to humanity that all souls have received in this group. Please turn on your treasures at this time. And if you have Tao hands, divine healing hands, any treasure that you have received from Master Sha, you can turn these on at this time, and we offer our love and light to ourselves. We can turn on our Tao hands to offer a blessing for whatever if we're experiencing pain, if we have any relationship challenges. We call upon the soul of our finances. Dear the soul of my finances, dear the soul of my bank accounts, dear the soul of my credit cards, dear the soul of my loans and any type of money that I am in debt to, dear the soul of my credit score, dear the soul of anything that I am connected to financially. Dear the soul of the loan of my car, dear the soul on the loan of my credit card, dear the souls, of anything financially that we have been given to serve with. We are honored. We invite you into this field of forgiveness. We're most grateful for our finances. For our finances, no matter how little or how big, allow us to serve. They allow us to serve ourselves with water, clean water. I hope everybody has clean water where they are throughout the world. I love water, the source. The source of our life is water. So we ask the water from around the world, the water that serves the lakes, the mountains, the streams, the rain clouds, the thunder, the lightning. All of these are within the Bagua that Master Sha teaches about the Bagua. And all these are within our body as well, for we are very connected to water. So we ask the water, and we ask the water to be sent to Africa as appropriate, only as appropriate. I do this on my own service. I'm very connected to water. I like to, and so when Master Loveness had mentioned about water and the challenges that many, maybe indigenous tribes or cities around the world, not just in Africa, suffer from not the lack of water. This is truly a heart-touching for myself, for I truly love water. I've been connected with water in Hawaii for many years, and so I wish that all places on Mother Earth, I'm just sending out a prayer of love. All places on Mother Earth that need water, may the water serve them on this day and the next month. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. And we send it back. So I send out that prayer. Thank you. And so we're focused on our lower Dantian as we called in all these souls. We ask for all this love and light to be focused in our lower Dantian, for we ask that all of our divine Tao source treasures help us to build a strong foundation like the Babao tree. We ask that the Hey Hung Hong Ar Shi E Wang Yo mantra help us to build and flow our chi channel, open our chakras, expand our chakras to allow for the healing and light to come in. We ask, Hey Hung Hong Aha calligraphies in the Soul Healing Miracles book to please be a part of this Tao Da Quan Shu field. Dear Da Quan Shu, I have the beloved calligraphy here. Apologize, you can't see it, but I have Da Quan Shu here. We call upon Da Quan Shu, the calligraphy, Tao calligraphy, the frequency and vibration of this calligraphy to please bless all of our lower Dantian, any issues that are settling in our stomachs, in our lower jiao. We ask for the Da Quan Shu calligraphy, frequency and vibration to please bless us, heal us, transform any negative information into positive information. And anything that you are working on at this time, whether it be finances, your soul healing business, let's call in our soul healing businesses, our Tao source businesses at this time. If you have a business, whatever you may be working on, however your finances flow into your being, into your Akashic record book, your virtue, however that flows into your life, call upon that at this time. All the ways you earn money, how you bring money in, call upon these souls. We ask you, we love you. We ask you to join with us, to be part of this forgiveness practice. And if I or any soul that I am connected to, my ancestors, my descendants, my lineage have ever hurt or harmed you in any way, in any lifetime, by creating negative information into your quantum field, into your life, into your business, into your finances, into your your healing, into your soul journey, your spiritual journey, physical journey, emotional journey, mental journey. If we have made these mistakes, we are truly sorry. We have learned these lessons, and we ask that the Da Kuan Shu calligraphy to please, as appropriate, transform this negative information that we carry to positive information so we can all live a life filled with love, peace, and harmony. And we also ask for the same as we give our forgiveness. We also ask to receive forgiveness. For we know that you are sorry for the mistakes you have made against us. We clear this record of service. We release you from the karmic bonds that tie us together throughout the lifetimes. We are ready to live a life filled with love, peace, and harmony. So let us sing love, peace, and harmony one round. I'll turn on my love, peace, harmony, Jindan. My love, peace, harmony, Tao, golden light bulb, Tao, golden liquid spring. To please offer a blessing to everyone. Thank you. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And dear all the souls of humanity on Mother Earth at this time, and in countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, we invite you to join with us in this Da Kuan Shu field that has been created through the Da Kuan Shu Temple. We invite you to turn on your Love, Peace, Harmony Soul CD to bring love, peace, and harmony to humanity, to the world. It is most needed at this time. For wherever you are in your cities as we gather here, we're turning on our love, peace, harmony, and it multiplies out to your community, your home, your community, your city. Visualize the golden light, the rainbow light, just washing your city with this love, this frequency and vibration that's going out. I can see it going out to Portland. I can see the frequency and love going out to Portland. We love you, Portland, and dear the soul of Portland. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We wish for you to be in a state of love, peace, and harmony. We wish for you to live love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Excuse me. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And let us focus on our lower Dantian, first, second soul house, chanting Hey Hong Hong Ha. Hey Hong Hong Ha. Tap into your lower Dantian. Let's get some movement going. Hey Hong Hong Ha. 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 Hey hong hong ha, hey hong hong ha, hey hong hong ha, hey, 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 hey. And there are way in acupuncture points. Our first, second, third soul houses are Ming Men, our Kung Lung, Wei Lu. We love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a wonderful job. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey, 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 hong, hong, ha. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey. Hey, hey, hong, hong, ha, hey, hong, hong, ha, hey, 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 hong, 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 hey, hong, 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 hey, hong, hey, hong, hey, hong, hey, hong, hey, hong, hey, hong, ha. Hey, hong, 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 hong, ha. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hong, hong, hong. Hong, hong, hong. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, hong, hong, 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 ha. And silent, vibrating the small spaces, the smaller cells, with a silent chanting of hey, hong, hong, ha. Hey, hong, hong, ha. Slow it down a little. Hey, hong, hong, ha. 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 Hey, hey, hey. And now let's build our chi channel. Hey, hong, hong, ah, shi, wang, yo. 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 Jing channel. Yo, wang, yi, shi, ar, hong, hong, hey. 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 Yo wongi shi ar hong hong hey. So heaven wants me to chant it through the Denda. See if I can remember. I apologize. Guang, 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 guang. Chen, 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 chen. Chen, 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 chen.
Gan, 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 gan.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank
Gan,
you.
gan, gan,
Thank
gan.
you.
Thank you. Gan, 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 gan. Ah, 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 ah. And Master Shah teaches to open the heart center. We can really focus on opening our heart by putting our palms together, and let's do some soul tapping. Ah, ah, ah. We really want to open our heart for when Master Loveness comes on to offer the blessings, the powerful blessings. We really want to have an open heart to receive the most light. This is when we receive the most light, is when we're open. We open our hearts to receive the blessings from our master teachers. We're so blessed from Master Sha, from heaven, from the Da Kuan Shu. She, 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 she.
Boo, 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 boo. Quan, 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 quan. Quan,
Sorry.
quan, quan, quan. Quan, quan, quan.
The chat as well.
How? Thank you. Now I know where I need more practice. I love you all so much.
It's on the chat. It's on the chat. It's on the chat. Can you do another round, please? Do another round. I'm taking my dog to pee.
Okay, perfect. So guang, 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 guang. Guang Chen Gan R. I'm like, okay.
Guang gan chen ai fu quan yuan zi. 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 Light, gratitude, humility, love, service, forgiveness, enlightenment, compassion. Light, gratitude, humility, love, service, forgiveness, enlightenment, compassion. Guang gan chen ai fu quan yuan zi. Guang gan chen ai fu quan yuan zi.
So let's this frequency and vibration. Thank you, Brianne. Oh, we learn every day. Even though we've been doing these practices for some time, I've been with Master Sha for 8 years. I learn, and sometimes because we don't do it every day, it can, it's still there in our quantum field, you know, but we need support, we need love from our teachers, from all those that are gathered here with us today. We love you. Thank you, Brianne. And so, let's focus on our Ming Men. Really, let's put our hand on our Ming Men acupuncture point and chant Se, greatest compassion connected with our beloved Mother Kuan Yin. So I'm really connected to Kuan Yin. I'm in the chief training program. I received Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin actually chose me as well. Kuan Yin chose me as so they are my Shifus. So I'm honored and privileged to ask them to come forth on this day to offer a blessing as appropriate, only as appropriate. We call on dear the soul of Ling Wei Shi. Kuan, we love you, honor and appreciate you. Please offer a blessing as appropriate. Everyone's Ming Men acupuncture point in this call. We love you, thank you. And let's chant Se, 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 Se. And I can see Kuan Yin pouring her into our Ming Men. And I can see Ami Tuofo with his hand with the greatest light blessing our Ming Men. Is it appropriate if I can do a flow from Kuan Yin?
Go ahead. Yes.
Thank you. How? Dear beloved souls, my beloved children, my beloved brothers and sisters on the spiritual journey with Master Sha, the one you know as Master Sha. We are most honored to be called upon today to serve you, to bless your Ming Men acupuncture point, for I have given you the water of life, the water to serve. Use this water to serve yourselves, your loved ones, your pets, your plants, your flowers, your animals, your gardens, your streams, your waters, your lakes. Use love, the gift of compassion through the water. I have a spring that bubbles up constantly for you to drink the greatest compassion. The greatest compassion means take action in our life, to show up for the classes, to show up for the Facebook Lives with the master teachers, to show up and support the Tao temples that are being created upon Mother Earth. This is the greatest service to offer yourself, your community, humanity at this time. We are so blessed, so honored that you are here serving today, using your treasures, receiving the greatest forgiveness, the greatest light, Ten Da, from the Da Quan Shu Temple. We are here serving you. We love you. We honor you. We deeply appreciate your soul journey, for we've chosen you all. Ami Tofo has chosen you all to be his students, to learn the teachings of Master Sha, to be here on this day to receive the greatest light through Loveness, through her master teacher, practitioner channel, through whoever she is guided to turn on to offer these blessings. We honor her. We pour, and I'm showing that Kuan Yin is, okay, please forgive me. We are honored to serve. Love you all. We thank you all. This is all for today. We are most honored to serve. How? Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Dove. That was one of the most powerful messages. Truly an honor to serve with you. It's an honor to serve with each one of you. Mother Kuan Yin has been coming since before the 8th. She's been present for us to be able to connect with her. And some we did not realize her presence until the day of the birthday of on the 8th. That's when we realized, oh, Mother Kuan Yin, yeah, you've forgotten about her. But she wants us to not forget about her. This whole week, she's been blessing us. She's been visiting a lot, very like up there. It doesn't mean she's never there. She's always there, but sometimes she's kind of like at the back, checking it out. You call her, she's there. But this time she's been very, very much at the forefront. And we are in the month, that's the most powerful month, the month where the Soul Light era began, August 8, 2003, the beginning of the Soul Light era. It doesn't mean it was exactly at that moment. It might have been maybe moments before, maybe weeks before, maybe months before, we never know. But Divine arrived to Master Sha on that day and said, I want to let you know something about this day. Today is the beginning of the Soul Light era. And you can go read, I think it's on the Soul, maybe on the Power of Soul. I think I read it in there too. If not, just find it. Which book is it on? And actually, I will look after this and I'll give you the page and all that on the on WhatsApp group. So Mother Kuan Yin is very present, and she wants us to know that she will be here and she will be blessing our water. Dove already connected with her, and she blessed our waters. Let's go collect water, because some don't have water all the time by themselves, so that she can bless everyone's water. So I'm gonna pour my water in my water container. Don't fill it too high, because then it's really not being grateful for Mother Kuan Yin's water. Leave space. It's like when we eat, we need to eat and leave space for, the Tao of eating and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna empty this a little bit.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
No worries, we'll be here. So we have a lot going on, all of us. All of us. We cannot say, no, my life is good. We all know each other a little bit. We will be learning each other more, and it's okay. It's okay for others to see that we are also not perfect. We're not, our life is not, And you might say, oh, you're a master teacher. Your life must be really going great, right? Yes and no, because it is great that I've been empowered with the tools. It is great that I've been empowered with the wisdom. It's been great that I've been given extra healing power and extra power to do what I'm meant to be doing. And when I'm not doing it, it's really doing disservice to myself, and it's really not giving gratitude to heaven and to Master Sha, who has empowered us with the Tao hands. If you have Tao hands, or even if you don't, you have some treasure somewhere inside of you already. You received a blessing from someone. You received a crown chakra from someone. That is beautiful. I want to share. Oh, now that I say that, when I first came to be a student of Master Sha, my first blessing, this is Master Roger's business card. Okay, I don't know if you remember those Dove. I think they used to make those kind, or maybe each person made their own. You know what I got? I got the crown chakra blessing that one of the days. After maybe a month or weeks, you know, because I didn't have much money, you know. I'll get just a little bit of money here and there. So one day I went and honored for the crown chakra blessing. It was $75. That was the most $75 I've ever spent in my entire life. The most beautiful and biggest blessing I've ever received. And so each time we had a class, so I want you also to start doing that if you receive some, especially if you are working with new students. So what they wrote on for me at the back of the card says, divine treasures heal and rejuvenate me. Thank you, divine. Chant at least 10 minutes 3 times a day. I'm a new student. I'm receiving the first blessing from someone who has the Tao's hand, God's hand, right? I'm like, whoa, yeah, this is awesome. This was the mantra I carried for months. I don't know for how long before I manifested the next money to come in honor. But I'm telling you, my life transformed. I had no car. I was in the private, in the buses, and on the street, I'm walking. My knees are hurting. I'm limping. My back is hurting. I just was injured. I'm coming from surgeries. I was beginning from almost like dust, you guys. I was coming from down from the ground, lifting myself up. After I came from something that was beautiful, a relationship, a marriage that had it all. I could do anything I wanted, but I left it all. So I was coming from nothing and beginning. So when I received that first blessing, I sang, divine endow. At first it was divine treasures, heal and rejuvenate me. Thank you, divine endow. Divine treasures. And then the next time after that, the next blessing, they wrote for me again, divine endowed treasures. And then I showed to Master Roger. Master Roger said, oh, you had a good time? I said, yes, Master Roger. I'm loving it here. I love the class. I love the teachings. I was meant to be here. He said, what did Linda give you? I said, she gave me divine endowed treasures, heal and rejuvenate me. Thank you, divine. He goes, oh my gosh, she gave you the highest level. First you had the divine treasures. Now you have the divine endowed treasures. Just to sing that word was big. I went home singing, divine endowed treasures, heal and rejuvenate me. Thank you, divine endowed. It was the first time I'm receiving a mantra from Master Sha's teachings. Each time I read, each time I study, each time I trace, they give me the mantras. Most of the songs I sing here, they came because of Master Sha's treasures, Master Sha's blessings, Master Sha's teachings, Master Sha's wisdom. It's not only his wisdom, it's heaven's wisdom, but it's coming through the teacher. Let's give thanks to our teacher. All of us here, we wouldn't be here without Master Sha. We are connected here because of him. He's out on big one right now on silent meditation. For what? For us. When he comes back, he's spoiling us. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He can continue with his soul journey and reach the Tao and just relax and be whatever he wants. He left a multi-million-dollar business and started from zero a month, from $1 million a month to zero a month. That's greater service. When you step into that and say, I am ready to serve myself, to serve my family, to serve humanity, to serve all souls. I will do what divine wants me to do. And don't just follow and say, it has to mean something to you. It has to be real. Because if you just say, I'm going to just do, now it's going to be like all those other groups that people talk about, people being controlled, people, no one should be controlled. Be controlled by your own soul. Don't follow something you don't resonate with. Don't follow the groups you don't resonate with. Follow your own soul. Even if you're in whatever group it is, they have something you like, be there because they say something you like. Love, forgiveness, compassion, service, right? It's good. I will follow that. I will listen to that. I will study that. But Master Sha gave up everything for us. Right now, he's giving up everything for us. He has children. He has children younger than us. They wish to be with their father. He left little children and wife to go out to serve. What do you think that did for his relationship? Right now, we're going through relationships. We think, oh, my relationship is a mess. Maybe you're meant to heal it. I don't think Pastor Shah said, okay, bye, my wife and children. I am done with you. No. He spoke to the divine man so the divine can understand why he's doing what he's doing, to help his relationship with his family to be also alive. But they were challenged very big time. You think a wife with children, little children, will say, oh, my husband, yeah, you're going to go and serve people. Now we have no money for months. We're going to be using what was banked. What we banked from these past years is what we're going to be using. Okay, that's okay, my husband. You can go. You think it went like that? I doubt that. I don't know what happened, but I doubt that's what happened. So we are here on a journey to transform every aspect of our life, our relationships with ourselves, our spouses, our children, and everything else. We are meant to be transforming that. Some of them will come, though it's going to not be fun. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. But stay with your truth and don't be saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth. This is how the truth goes. And you go on it like that. Go deep inside. As for me, sometimes when I tell the truth in person, it's once in a while. Once in a while, I'll say, you know what? I think we need to really look at this thing this way. It depends what that truth is. Once in a while, I'll do that. But I'm that person. I'm learning to do that. I'm not saying I'm perfect at it, okay? I'm saying it because I had challenges with that. That's why it's coming for me. That's why it's coming for me. I am still reactive to things. When someone says, hey, what are you doing? I'll be like, oh, what? What did you do? What did you say? I'm still human. But then there are times, then I would be like, oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't be reacting like that. Tomorrow when it happens, I'm a little, maybe I've offloaded one step of anger. Tomorrow I'll offload another step of anger. The next day, maybe you talk to me, I'll be like, oh yeah, what's going on? Instead of, huh? What did you do? What's going on? You know, maybe I'll be like, oh, what's going on? That's also when forgiveness start to come in and you understand that everything that's happening to you, whether it's a relationship you love, all you need is to allow forgiveness to speak before you do. How about you think, say what you want to say 3 times before you say it, or just step back and breathe in 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, like almost at least 9 times. Breathe in and ask forgiveness to come and lead. In and say, dear forgiveness, please come and help me. Please come and help me. Please come in. I'll say, please come, forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness 9 times before, you know, let's try that. Maybe 3 times, maybe 6, maybe 9, but say forgiveness at least more than 3 times. Please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. If it still feels, you better move away and do forgiveness over there before you come and respond, because we respond in a very harsh way. Sometimes it's like a knife just cut through some butter, you know? And it's like, what did I just do? You just lost something. You're losing your power. You're throwing away virtue. We put it in a nice way. You're losing virtue. But in reality, organically raw is you're losing your power. When we react negatively to whatever is happening to us, whatever someone is doing to us, whatever someone is doing to others, the negative reaction is different from the reaction of, oh, why would he do that? You know, that's a little different from, you're doing that, you deserve blah, you know what I mean? But there is, oh, why would that person do that? Oh my goodness, I can't believe they did that. I wish, you know, give them maybe some love and send them my blessings or whatever that is. Not to give back, the stepping back. Yes, we react to things with pain, but let's try to differentiate the pain and the revenge. When we react with revenge inside of our mind, I still do it. You hurt a child, I feel like hurting you right now. I still do. I still do. Not just a child. I'm still human. But I know the teachings is to not react with, I'm going to hurt you back. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to kill you, whatever that is. We should not. We are fueling fire, and this fire is burning our own bushes, our own trees that's supposed to be nourishing us. Anger burns virtue. Anger burns virtue. Our teacher teaches that. I saw anger burning virtue in my own life. I saw anger burning virtue, creating death in my family. That's the power of anger. I will always talk what I know to be true, what I've witnessed, what I've experienced. When I emphasize on it, it's because I experienced it. I would emphasize on something I don't really believe in. Really, should I emphasize on this one? Is it really true? Don't. If you're not really true, you're not sure, don't teach it with an thing of saying, yes, I know for sure. You can say, oh, you know what? I heard this, and this sounds like it's truth, actually. I feel like it's true. It feels good to me. I do say that. You know, I heard this thing, and it sounds really true, and I want to check it out. It's so awesomely sounding, you know? That's different from, I know this thing because, you know, and if you know without any doubt inside, maybe it's because you experienced in the past. But be sure before you tell other people this is the reality, right? Okay, wonderful. So, description of the soul light era, new Shangu era, is in the book Soul Healing Miracles, page 175. Okay, so we don't have time much right now. We could have gone into it and read it. Yeah, so let's all read that. They want us to know that. Thank you so much, Klaus, for sharing. Thank you for serving. That's unconditional service. Thank you so much. Love you. So when you hear what you hear and you feel like you have it there, when others could see it, put it on there. That's service, right? So Master Sha has given up a lot of things in his life to serve us. He's on big one. Big one means silent practice, silent meditation, silent retreat. It's really what it meant. It's silent retreat is his own big one. To do what? To strengthen himself, to empower more himself, to gain more power and wisdom from the divine. Divine is teaching him daily, or maybe not daily, maybe every other day, but he is learning, he's meditating, he's purifying, he's removing blockages and opening his heart and receiving, open, receive. It's like a flow, it's like a circle, it's just going. The stream may not flow into the ocean unless it was first given some water by an upland spring. It's on my beautiful book. I'm always surrounded by books, but I know they can be on the bookshelf. The Keys of Yeshua. I believe in this. I'm not saying, I've not met the writer, but I know. I had not met Master Sha. When I read it, I said, I know this is true. I know this is the truth. So Jesus will visit her and teach her and help her, and she's an artist. He helps her write, so draw. So he helped her draw this picture, and it became the cover for this book. He has beautiful eyes. I love you, Jesus. Look at that. I asked Jesus to send me a man like him. It might not be in the physical, but in all those attributes of Jesus. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Right? And if it means it's the man you are with now, you wish them to receive the attributes of Jesus, that's what you pray for. Or a woman. What kind of woman do you want? Is it the wife you have right now? We're not saying, oh, the wife I have right now is not like that. Or the man I have right now is not like Jesus. I guess I have to go pray for Jesus. No, your man might receive some blessing from Jesus. And Jesus say, oh, your wife wishes for you to have some of the traits, the attributes that I carry. And he surrounds your man, whatever that is. I'm not saying everyone should want a man like Jesus. It's what I like. It's what I like. Jesus used to visit me a lot. And then one day I started saying, oh, I have a crush on Jesus. And he didn't visit me. So I said, I'm so sorry, Jesus. If that was disrespectful, I apologize. But if I had seen you in this lifetime, I don't know. Because I would have wanted to be next to you, holding on your robe. Being that lady, in the Bible, this lady was bleeding for forever and ever. And all she wanted was to just hold even the tiniest thread of Jesus. She crawled and went in the crowd and she found a piece of his gown. She held it. And Jesus felt it and he said, oh, he felt losing his power because there was a lot of healing. So when we offer blessings, it's not that, oh yeah, we do feel it in the body actually. You offer a great blessing. You feel it in the body. Now you have to practice and fill the temple. You continue. Hey, master teachers, we don't sleep sometimes. We sleep at 3, sometimes at 4, because we serve so much. If you offer blessings to 10 people a day, 20 people a day, 15 people a day, that's a lot. It takes a lot. Even though it's coming directly from the divine, but just that vessel, if you run your car 24/7, what happens? It needs some rest too. It needs to be fueled. It needs more fuel. It needs more water. It needs to be changed, some oils. It needs to be, buff it up a little more. We need to nourish ourselves and look good and feel good and do our laundries and do the things too. It's the same thing. So, but when the lady held his robe, you felt it. He said, someone touched me. I guess she was feeling a little maybe embarrassed. I don't know. I can just feel like, oh my gosh, he saw me. Oh my gosh, what do I do, right? And she's embarrassed because she was having a problem, a health problem. She was bleeding for a long time. She was feeling dirty, but she knew, if only I can touch his robe, I'll be healed. Why don't we have that faith? What happened to us? We did in the past. I know we did. The faith is to hold on to the practice, hold on to the wisdom, hold on to that treasure you have received and use it and trust this will work for me. If all you have received is a crown chakra blessing and you go around and chanting it, you will see miracles happen in your life. My life transformed so fast, you guys. From this injured girl, not a girl, but I'm not a girl like that. I guess I have to see myself as a girl so I can think thoughts of love only. Because when I was a little girl, I had nothing against anyone. I guess they want me to connect with that Loveness, the girl who has nothing against nobody, but now this Loveness is so much. Oh, he said that and she said that. Listen to what she said. Oh my goodness, right? That's not the Loveness, the little one they want me to join with. So Loveness, the girl, right? So Loveness, the little girl, had a life that's very interesting. I don't have the time, but I want to tell a little about how I found education. I lived with my grandmother in the countryside, so she did not value education. She did not go to school. She did not study ABC, I, A, E, O, U. But she ran 3 businesses, and I was one of the ones running those businesses. I will talk about that some other day. You can write that down, Dav, if you want. How did you run grandma's business, right? 3 businesses from 3rd grade, and they really did well. I'll tell you that story some other day. So grandma did not go to school. She did not value education. She did not see any value to it, because what did it do for her? Nothing. I don't think she stepped a foot on a single day in class, because her parents, I guess, did not either. But my mother and her sisters transformed the whole thing from ancestry to us. So my mother went to school to a certain grade. She got pregnant with my brother. She dropped out and started working, for white people in their yards, being a maid. And then I took it the next level. I'm the only, no, and my brother too. We were the only, my little brother, we took it the next level, to higher level. I did better than my other brothers in school, in high school and all that as well. I did not continue in college when I was at home. My college was the arts. I went to an art school for more than from 1991, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. I started doing my own thing. So it was really a university of arts. We studied everything: script writing, dancing, choreographing, producing, marketing. So marketing in my country was just my thing. It's like, I know what to do. We didn't have internet at the time. I didn't have a car. I took sometimes taxis if I have money. If I don't have money, I walked. Every company you can think of. To the company managers. I'll go in the office. They want me to speak in English, I'll say a little bit in English, breaking it up. And then, because it's weird. We are African, but we were colonized by Britain. So when you go to an office, even if it's another person who speaks my language, we don't speak in my language. You have to say, good morning, say, how are you doing? Say, I am here to, break my English and keep going and do it. And sometimes I'll say, if it's really hard, I'll say, can I explain it in my language? It's like, we don't think about, can I explain it in my language? Because we're so colonized to think we need to speak it with each other in English. And it's still happening. So, but I went every company, I'll walk in the heat. No lunch, no breakfast, I'm telling you. I'll walk it and knock the doors. And sometimes I have some letters that I wrote, and sometimes they're not written. Sometimes they're written by hand. I give them, this is what I'm requesting. If you can sponsor my productions, please, it's on this day. What is it you need? They pass it to the whatever manager that looks for the product. And then they will call me sometimes. And sometimes they'll say, okay, come back on this day. And I walk back again to find the answer. I'll walk back. Okay, so now, yes, the answer is a yes. Come on. And when do you want to pick up your stuff? Meat, I will go to the meat supply, where they slaughter cows. They give me all I want, from the insides to anything I want, to come and cook at my festival. And I'll go to the bakery. I want bread for sandwiches for the festival or for the event. And I go to every company I can think of. And then I'll go to the ZBC, of course, the Broadcasting Corporation, and do interviews and do the best I can. I did all that. So I know what to do when I'm saying I'm going back to work. I know what needs to be done. I just am not good at it, doing, especially when it comes to office. I will tell you what needs to be done. Not good. I'm working on it. I'm working on all this office thing. So anyway, my life and studies and going to school, and my mom broke the barrier of not going to school. So my grandmother did not value the education. So what did I do? Loveness, the little girl, said, I will do it. So when grandmother knew, it was after 2 weeks, I told her the school said, our 7th grade teacher said, to go look for high school. The best way to do was either to go to a day school where they sleep out there in the woods and girls get pregnant, and so you can get to school. So they create these little shacks, like squatters, like the homeless shelters. So the kids will live out in the trees, building the little squatters so they can go to school. Every weekend they come back home. My brother did that. My soul, my little girl, she said, no, I'm going to boarding by myself. I said, I'm going to boarding school. And I told grandma said, no, you're not going anywhere. So the day of going to take a test to school, grandmother in the morning, she's gone. I wake up in the morning, grandma is not there to be found. I was a girl who wet her bed. So in Africa, when you wear a dress, you will wear it for a week, for 2 weeks or whatever, until you go wash it or something. So, and I wet my bed, I slept in my own dress. I wake up with it with a big pool of pee. I walk until it dries. There was no, you're gonna change this until grandma says, here's another dress. So I was stinky, pee. My dress was just dirty. Grandma locked the house and left. Where will Loveness get the soap to bathe? No. Where will Loveness get the oil to oil herself? Nothing. Where will Loveness get a change of clothes? Nothing. Where will Loveness get even a penny to maybe buy something on the way? Nothing. No shoes, no nothing. Bare feet. that day in the morning when I woke up, grandma was not there. I don't know. I didn't think, okay, I'm not going to look for high school. Because if I had not, that would have been the last end of my life. There's no chance in my life, in my culture. Growing up, there was no other chance. You missed opportunity to go to high school, that's it. There's no, oh, you're gonna go back and repeat first 7th grade and do it again. No, that was it. So Loveness, the little girl, said, no, we are doing this. I got up, I bathed. When you bathe and you have black skin, you need to put some oil. If you don't, that's why you see, oh, if I do this, maybe you can see it. Sometimes you can, if I'm dry skin. It looks ashy. So that's why you see kids in Africa, they look so, because they're not oiled. Even if they do, they play in the dust a lot, and then the dust takes out the oil. So they look so ashy, right? So you can imagine, after you bathe and you're still ashy. So I was like that, and I got on the road. Around 4, 5 a.m., I was on the road. I did not know where I was going. I knew where I was going. There was an engine that rose, they pumped the water. It was miles away. So when you're in the bushes, you can hear the sound from miles away. So we heard this sound miles and miles and miles away. This is far place, guys. It could take maybe an hour driving, right? So I ran following that sound, 7th grade. I ran on this path. I'll stop to make sure the sound is not on the other direction. I'll stop to listen. Okay, it's that way. I ran. I'll run. And then I'll stop again. Where is it? Oh, that way. I'll run. I just followed the sound to seek education because Divine wanted me to be able to speak in other languages too. I apologize, I speak too fast. Divine, please slow me down. I apologize. But that's how I got my education. And I was stinky, bare feet. I had 10 cents in my pocket. There is another story, the 10-cent story. We're not going to talk about that. It talks about giving and receiving and gratitude, but we're not going to talk about that today. So that's how I got my education. My grandmother did not support it. Loveness, the little girl, was there. Loveness, the little girl, has always been there in many stories of my life, of my upbringing. So that's a little part of how I got to my education, but it's a big story. I'm not going to talk about it right now. How about we offer a blessing? The blessing, Loveness, the little girl, says to offer a blessing about self-love. Because one time in the past years, I was saying, someday I'm gonna write a song of love, but that's the day when I meet my sweetheart, my soulmate. I'm gonna write as a song. You know what she said? And my soul, of course, the soul of Loveness, the little girl said, Loveness, you don't have to wait to write a love song. You don't have to wait for somebody to write a love song. Write it for you, Loveness. You are the love you are seeking. You are the love you are seeking. Sing for yourself. Love yourself. Give this love to you. So here is the song. It's a real love song. It was meant to be romantic, okay? Some have heard it, but it's a blessing. So we ask the divine, the Tao, the source, and all the holy beings that are here, and those that are still coming, those that we did not call yet, we invite you to please come and join us at this time. Mother Earth, Jesus, God, Mary, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, all the 87 Buddhas of the Tao, all the lamas, the gurus, kahunas, shamans, and all the prophets, saints, heavens, animals, rivers, mountains, stars, galaxies, and all universes. We love on and appreciate you. Please assist my voice as I offer the blessing from Loveness, the song. Please allow us to love ourselves more. When we love ourselves more, we allow that love to come out. We start to love others as well. And we start to love others as they are. And as we do that, we can embody forgiveness more, because love melts all blockages and transforms all life. As the blockages are being melted, the forgiveness helps to scrub it out. So we can embody all the 10 Tao's, the love, the forgiveness, the compassion, the light, and more. The humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment, and more. We give gratitude to our teacher, Dr. and Master Ji Gangsha, for all the wisdom, the teachings, the upliftments, and all the treasures we've ever received. We cannot thank you enough, Master Shah. You have given up so much for humanity. You went through so much pain with your own family. For us, you didn't even know us. You still don't know us by names. Even though Master Shah has brought me on stage many times, he cannot say, oh, I know who Loveness is. No, he doesn't. So he still loves me. He still loves you. He still loves everybody, anyone. That's why he's on Big One right now. We are so grateful to you, Master Shah. We ask that every blessing we receive today, we give it back to you so you can uplift yourself to come and bless us more, to help us more, to teach us more. So if you are a down hands, if you are not, please become a down hands so you can see Master Shah. You cannot see Master Shah until you are a down hand. Unless nowadays, in the past, he's been doing online. We were so blessed for him to be doing so much. But if you want to see him physically or in a retreat that's advanced, you have to have down hands. Then you can be in his presence. Just in his presence on the webcast is amazing. His love, his heart of service, compassion. It's amazing. When I met him, I told him, because that's how I feel, that's how I felt. I said, Master Shah, my biological father was never there. You are my biological father. That's how I feel. I feel like you're my biological father. There is something about you that I was seeking from my father. In my life, something was missing. There was a pie that was missing. That was my father part. And at 15, I tried to get my father to fill that gap of the pie, you know? He did not fit. He was rough on the edges. He was not meant to go in there. So I still had that place. So when I met Master Shah, I just felt it complete. My life was complete. I said, oh, wow, this is all that was missing. Wow. I thank my biological father for bringing me to the planet. You know, I wouldn't be here. So I'm very grateful for him, even though he did not physically be there for me as I was growing up. He was there to bring me this life. So if you have issues with your own parent, and you think, oh, yeah, my mom, we don't get along, oh, my whatever. You know, I did not know people don't get along with their mothers until I got here. I did not know that. I was like, what? Your mom? Are you kidding me? I've heard about my father because I've been there with my father thing, right? But with a mom, I'm like, well, I've never heard that. In Africa, I don't hear that. I have not heard anybody, even I've not. I hate my mom. I don't like my mom. We don't get along. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a life that's different from me. But it was an aha moment. So it doesn't matter what they did to you. Love them. See what they've done for you. They brought you here so you can uplift yourself, Jenny. You can uplift yourself, right? By studying with a master like a Master Shah, a master that has received the wisdom of the Soul Light era. Go read page 175, Soul Healing Miracles. Okay, why? All right, so Loveness, the song. Here we go. It's a love song, so hey. Again, the tears are tears of joy. The tears of, wow. Wow, thank you. I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm on the journey. This is real. These are the tears. It's not the tears of, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, life is not. No, it's not. I hope you get that. So Loveness worked so hard for me, the little girl, for me to be here. So I cannot let her down. When I start to do things that are not of service, that are not of love, I say, sometimes she comes in, Loveness, remember? Remember, Loveness? We were able to conquer anything when you didn't have any grudges to anybody. We were able to walk those miles to go seek education, Loveness. I've always been there for you. Please love yourself. So receive. Let's all receive. Let's call upon all the relationships that are challenged, all our issues, our families, our parents, our fathers, our mothers, our children. I call upon my son to come and receive the highest blessings from the heart of the divine. My children, my son, my daughter, my mother, myself, my brother, my niece, and my nephew, my little baby my niece has 3 children. She had 1 girl, now she has twins, a boy and a girl. I invite them to also receive the love. I invite all of you, including my mom's partner, I invite all of you. It's an invitation, so they come if they want. If they don't, they don't. They have free will. Invite the souls of my finances. Dove already invited some of those already, but just be aware what it is you want to bring in. Okay? So as we do that, Mother Kuan Yin is going to bless the water. And Loveness, the little girl, she was so amazing. She has so many stories. And another story is, I'm saying it so you can write it down. Someone was helping me with writing. When my mom got sick and I was 8 years old, taking care of my little brother, when my mother was she actually experienced near death at the time. She died and came back, stuff like that. Anyway, another beautiful chapter and story. And so Kuan Yin and the little girl Loveness, who was the purest girl, she's here as well. Thank you. Stop. I'll sing Loveness' song, and they are blessing the water. I wanna hold you in my arms. I'm gonna love you with my heart. I'm gonna touch your love by your body. Touch your love by your body. So this is like a song where others are responding. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. I'm gonna touch your love by your body. Touch your love by your body. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. Touch your love by your body. Touch your love by your body. Loveness. I say you are my Loveness. Ooh, yeah, Loveness. I said, give me some Loveness. Oh, Loveness. I said, show me my Loveness. Yeah, Loveness. You are my Loveness. This also is your song. It's everybody's song. It's not just Loveness' song. This Loveness representation is a representation of every human being. Love yourself with your whole heart. Hold yourself in your arms. Hug yourself. Touch yourself all over your body. Feel your body, even the place you haven't touched in a long time. Take your time when you bathe and just take your time. Look beautiful, nicely. Look at yourself and say, oh, I haven't looked at this. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen I have this part. Oh, wow. Oh, my ears are looking nice, beautiful. My gosh. Oh, and just love yourself and see your bone structure and see what's going on. Okay, I've seen myself because when I'm getting weight, this is me. I start to have this, and I'm like, oh, Loveness, what's going on? We are changing a little there. I think we need to exercise a little. We need some neck exercise. You know, have you seen how the Maasai people, they have this straight neck a lot, and they wear the beads that goes from here to here. Some necklets. You know, there's anklets and whatever bracelets. So I call them necklets. I don't know why. And they do their dances is about the neck. There's something about the neck dance and stuff. You can do neck exercise, you know, exercise your neck, exercise, stretch, do all that and circle. These are the things I did every day as an artist, every day of my life. Exercise my body and do neck exercises, shoulder exercises. So love yourself, you know, and just see yourself and oh my gosh, what happened here? I have a scar. When did this happen? Oh, okay, that's okay, I guess. But when it happened, you did not pay attention to your body because you did not care about yourself, I guess. There were some things else that you thought were more important than yourself. Take care of you. Which part of you that needs more love? Maybe it hurts because you have not looked at it and said, oh, my shoulder, I love you, I'm so sorry. I love you so much. You helped me to do this and carry the heavy things and to pick up. Oh my gosh, my shoulder, please forgive me. Please forgive me. My knees, please forgive me. And tap yourself and love yourself. This is a song for all of us. I'll sing for the last time. I'm gonna love you with my heart. hold you in my arms, touch your love by your body, touch your love by your body. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms, I'm gonna touch your love by your body, touch your love by your body. I say you are my loveness, yeah, loveness. I say give me my loveness, 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 loveness. I say show me my loveness, loveness. I say take my loveness, yeah, loveness. Come and take my loveness, yeah, loveness. I say feel my loveness, like feel me, feel my love, right? Feel my loveness, 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 because you are my loveness. How? How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Me and my stick. So my stick is a stick of love and many more. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't have much time now. But if you missed the stick story, go and check on YouTube from yesterday's video. And it's a very beautiful stick. I would like Master Shah to bless my stick. I'll carry it with me when I go to meet him physically. I blessed my stick yesterday. I gave it greatest forgiveness, treasure. So it has now a light bulb in it. It's not the highest power like Master Shah puts, but it's at my highest level of empowerment, which is I'm a divine channel, I'm a master teacher. So the master teacher channel was able to give this blessing. And anyone can receive a blessing from this stick or just directly from me. And this stick, what does it say again, Klaus? The bigger the crack, the wider the stick, right? Right? Yeah. It's another teaching that's in the video that we did yesterday. Go and listen on YouTube. The bigger the cracks, the wider the stick, right? You see it's wide right here, and the cracks are huge right here. And it's the wide part, right? And then as we go, the cracks becomes thinner and the stick becomes thinner, right? See that? Some of them are wide, but not so wide. The thinner, so that was the teaching from the stick yesterday about how we should allow ourselves to expand. Thank you, everyone, and sorry for taking too much time for you. But anyone who needs a blessing from my stick, you are welcome to receive. And anyone who wants to give gratitude, we have a gratitude page. If you feel like you received a little bit of something today, it could be the wisdom. It could be, oh, I feel like I learned something today, or the blessing. You can give anything from a penny to infinite millions of dollars. It's okay. We're not gonna say no. There is so much work to be done, you know. We have to give back to heaven, and we have lots of serving to do to the poor places around the world. Love you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Anyone wants to share? Anyone who feels energized? Anyone wants to say anything? Love you. I love it.
Hi, Loveness. Hi, Dove. This is Brian. I wanted to share, like, when I got on the call this morning, I was up most of the night, but my pain level was probably between a 7 and an 8. And right now, I don't have any pain at all. So it's like such a huge shift. And so I know that part of well, actually just like doing the practice, Dove, once we started chanting. And so it was just a really good reminder how important it is to do the practice, because being in this space with you guys and chanting together, and to go from an 8 pain level to no pain at all, I'm just I just don't have words. So thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here every day. How?
Thank you, Brian. We love you so much, and we continue to send you our love so you can receive extra more love and melt all that pain and connect back with the field throughout the day. Love you so much. Anyone else wants to share?
Loveness, this
Yes,
is
Dove.
Dove.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy for you, Brianne. Oh, just brought tears to my eyes. Just the power of these practices, the power of Master Sha. But heaven is guiding me. They would like me to receive a blessing from your beautiful saguaro staff that you have received. So I'm ready to receive so everybody can receive a splash on this day. Thank you.
Thank you. And it is $50.
Perfect.
It's
I
gonna
can send
send
that to you. No problem. Thank you.
Yes. So anyone, Gregory received a blessing for his mom yesterday, and I don't know if he's ready to receive his today. Let me know if you are. If you're not, that's okay. And hi, Gregory. Say something if you want.
Hi. Um, um, I not today, but thank you for blessing my mother.
Oh, thank you so much, and love you. Tell her we love her. And okay, so Dove will receive, and I'm gonna ask your mom to come and receive the blessing as well from the stick, and Brianne can receive directly as well, and others are gonna receive the splash. Okay, let's pay attention and open to receive from the divine through this blessing. So this stick has been very put some love, a lot of love in it, and we ask all the that contributed to this to please be present and help with the blessing as appropriate. So there is the feathers of a woodpecker on this stick, and Dan says it was found, he found the feathers and used them. Of course, nothing was harmed. The wood was a dead tree already, and the feathers of the woodpecker. And so what they're showing me is the woodpecker, I don't know much about it. From here, I'm gonna go try to study about it. But the positive part they're showing me is that it is very persistent. It does not give up. No matter how hard the wood is, the woodpecker can penetrate the heart of the wood. You know, the tree's middle part, the core, is the hardest part. Most of the trees, but the woodpecker can go and penetrate through down there, and it does not give up. It is patient. So this stick is adorned with things that carries patience, persistence, and a lot of power from the mouth of the woodpecker. When it pecks, it doesn't break and say, oh yeah, my mouth is not broken, I'm not gonna do it. It continues. It pecks and takes, no matter how big. So the patience is, no matter how long it takes to get there, keep doing it. It's like water. Water is very patient. Water will drip into the mountain, and someday the mountain is gonna crack and fall into pieces, and the erosion starts to happen. So there's so much about it that if I connected with the stick more, I will receive. I haven't really connected with it yet. I was still excited like a kid, and but very grateful to the spirit of this land for allowing me to hold their ancestors' ribs with me. So prepare for the blessing. Dear the soul of Dakwanchu that has been downloaded into my Sawara stick, I need the spelling of the word sorrow. I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you, and all the ancestors that allowed me to possess this, to be the owner of this stick at this time. I'm honored and grateful for your love, your service, your blessing. It is one of the blessings that I cannot thank the soul of this land enough for. All the spirit, the wisdom keepers of this land, the spirit of this land. I am ready also to receive what you've been waiting for me to receive. And I see it, I know it, I remember it. I'm so grateful. I am ready to receive. Thank you. Please offer a blessing that is appropriate to Dove at this time for her request. Do you have a specific request or just divine's choice and the spirit's choice?
I'm receiving for true love at this time, Loveness. Thank you for forgiveness, for any true love relationship appropriate. Thank you.
And again, they're telling me to remember, you are the love you are seeking. Sing yourself love songs. Love yourself more. Tell yourself more. I am beautiful. I am so beautiful. I am love. I am the love that I'm seeking. And start to see yourself being with that other part of you that is missing in the physicality at this time, but it's in within you. Just see it as being part of you right now. And what will you do when they arrive? What will you be doing? Start writing it down. Put a journal down. We will do this. We'll go camping. We'll go hiking. We'll travel here. We'll play this. We'll cook together in the kitchen. As I'm cooking, and I know what they're showing me, this romance. Like in the kitchen, I'm cooking, and he's coming and holding my hand, and we are frying. I'm gonna hold you in my arms, and the song is playing because I'm gonna record this song too. So, and the song is like playing over there. I'm gonna love you with my heart, hold you in my arms. Touch your love by your body and some kisses on the cheek or ear or whatever back there, that's that goodness thing. So feel it and see it and feel it daily. Imagine it. What will happen once that physicality is here? Do it now. Don't wait for it to happen. It's already happened. You are not feeling, you're not seeing it because you are blocked. Feel it inside of you and make it so. And imagine it when you cook, whatever you do. I don't know, in the shower. I don't know. The things you will do. See them and talk to him. Write down what he says to you. And read that again and again to connect with him. And talk to him again and do a journal. Just for true love journal. It starts with you. You are your own true love. So it starts within you. The love you are seeking is within you. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. Touch your love by your body. Touch your love by your body. Everybody else receive this flash from this blessing of true love, self-love, forgiveness. Forgive yourself for not that part that you feel like you are not. Forgive yourself for that. You are it. You are complete. You are enough. You are so beautiful. I am beautiful. No one can ever tell me I'm not beautiful. Even my exes, even if they let me go because they thought maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I was not good enough for them because I was too good enough. Maybe they were just helping me to be there so then I can move forward to the higher level and reach those that are at that level because they are not growing at my level enough. And I'm grateful for them. All my exes, love you so much for all the teachings you have given me. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. I'm gonna touch your love by your body. Touch your love by your body. I'm gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms, touch your love by your body, touch your love by your body. Gonna love you with my arms, hold you in my arms. I'm gonna touch your love by your body, touch your love by your body. I say you are my love, yeah, love. I say show me my love. They're saying dove, and I'm seeing this little beautiful dove carrying It's like carrying a little cute gold envelope in its beak. It's like an envelope of something. I don't know what's in there, but there is some more wisdom into it. Connect with that and see. You are the dove. You are dove. So that beautiful dove that we know about in the Bible and more. And so connect with that. Connect with your name. Connect with yourself. La 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 li la la li la li la 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 li lu lu la la li la li la 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 li la 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 li la 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 li la la li la li la 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 in loveness. What's a give me my loveness? Ah, rabundi tora. Weru doru 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 don jipe oru do. Weru doru do jipe oru do. Nitando, iputando lo mi loveness. Loveness. What's a give me my loveness? How? Thank you. Love you. Gong song. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for staying. Truly an honor to serve with you. And yeah, anyone wants to share?
I felt more love in my heart, which poured chi through my body as it poured out from my heart.
Thank you so much, Gregory. Thank you. I did feel so much love too. It's like, so I saw a lot more directly to Dove first, but everyone, Brienne received, and Gregor's mom received directly as well. Please do share. I shall be joining in a second here.
Thank you, Loveness. Thank you, Divine Master Shaw. It just got me into just allowing myself to forgive myself, allowing me to call in my my partners from all lifetimes. I've made huge mistakes in this lifetime and past lifetimes, and so I feel. But as you said, we have our partners that lift us up, and allow us to move forward on our journey. I just felt a lot of forgiveness being released. I did see the letter. I connected with the letter, and I opened it up, and that's why I'm tears. It was a love letter to myself. It was a love letter from heaven to myself, and I'm grateful. And I can see myself loving myself more to allow for a vibration relationship to come into my life. And so I'm very grateful. Thank you, Divine Down Source. It's brought me, I'm in a lot of tears. So thank you so much. And congratulations, Gregory. Yay, I'm so happy. So thank you.
Yes, Gregor's mom. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dove. Yes. I tried to say, can you tell me what's in the letter? It was almost like it wasn't as comfortable. It's like also, it's not yours. It's not your message. So yeah, thank you so much. You can connect more with that and receive more. Anyone else wants to share?
Loveness.
Yes, Joyce.
I could just see the energies of every single person on this call, but it was reaching out into divine in a very great way of connecting all beings that are ready to embrace love at the highest levels, and how we all connect with that highest love and the powers of it connecting together. So I could see the amplification of love and light being spread on the planet at a higher level today. So it's profound at how it is going out and unifying, like you said, unifying relationships that are already existing resisting or transforming them, but also reconnecting those who are meant to be. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, there is releasing also. Some relationships are not meant to continue. Some are saying, hey, I've done the best I can to serve you. And I release you to grow and be what you're meant to be. Some are saying, hey, can you please help me? I also want to grow. I want to grow with you. Can you serve me? I'm calling you names. I'm telling you are this and that. You're not worth it because it's my pain. I'm the one feeling the pain. Is there a way you can help me? Please help me. So when we offer the blessings and transform our relationships, you know, Master Olana has also another nice story. I don't remember the whole story, but she also, you know, I might be lying, but she was studying. Her husband was not into any of that, you know, just some cool guy doing his thing out there, you know, didn't care about all this stuff. But look at how they're serving together. So people can transform the relationships, but don't expect for it to transform, because maybe it's not meant to transform in the way you want it to transform. Let divine transform it in the way the divine wants. Some transformations means it's gonna just let go sometimes, but many of them are meant to be transformed. Thank you, everyone. Anyone else wants to share? Love you. How is Danny Jr. today? Brother Dan, can you hear us? If not, that's okay. Anyone else wants to share? Okay. If no one wants to share, that's okay. So we have the gratitude basket. If you feel like you want to give a little gratitude there, let us know. And I saw the last time I checked, we had something like 100 and... Oh, yes.
Yes, love. I wanted to let you know, I want to thank you very much. Danny, Maria talked to Danny yesterday, and she said he sounded really good, and that she just talked to him for a little bit, and we got all the stuff straightened out with the clinic, so we can so we knew where he was at and everything, because there was a little bit where we didn't know where he had gone and we didn't know where he was at, but he's doing a lot better, so we're very blessed, and we're still I'm still chanting, and I'm here, and I thank you so much. And the blessing, I just felt a lot of love, just a lot of fine energy, just everywhere, just love. And we were dancing. All of us were dancing. Our souls were dancing. And so it was very beautiful. So I thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. We love you so much. And yes, we're sending our love to Danny Jr. Let's hold everyone who did not make it here today in our hearts. Some sent their request is call my soul, and I forget because I have so much to do. So I told them, please send your soul. In case I don't remember, send your soul every day. Just that's like your own homework. If you cannot make it, dear my soul, can you please go study and receive what you need to receive today, and receive the splashes as much as you are meant to receive today. You do, because it's your soul. You know, it's just like right now, you're not here with me. So what's receiving, right? So you can send your soul, but it's better when you come too. It's better. Okay, thank you, everyone. If there is one more, I'll give a few seconds for the last one. If there is another one who wants to share anything. Otherwise, let's go have fun. Let's smile more. Let's serve more. Let's love ourselves more. And we can listen to this. It's on YouTube. Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you, Loveness. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you, everyone, for the beautiful sharing. It just really brings something more into a, fulfilled experience.
Yes.
So
Yes.
thank you so much. I love you.
Love you. If you're not going to work, can you wait a little?
Yes.
And maybe, who else? Did Joyce leave already? Okay. Brian, maybe we can wait too. But I wanted to talk mostly about our mailing list. Klaus, good to see you. Want to say something, Klaus?
Yo, thank you very much. I'm transforming more and more and more, and all the biggest challenge I had with my anger, it's transformed and transformed and transformed. So it's beautiful. Thank you, everyone. I love you all.
Love
And
you
it's
so much.
beautiful to be here with all of you. Thank
Love
you.
you. Love you, Klaus. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So, Brother
Hello?
Danny.
Yes. Dove, I just wanted to reach out to you if I could.
Yes.
Whenever, if I can, I would like to talk to you about, the Dow hands, uh, the landing page, and that. I still have to learn a lot. So if you ever had some time, I would like to just talk with you a little bit. I would
Sure,
appreciate it.
Dan. Sure.
Thank you very
Of
much. Dove.
course.
Just,
Yeah. So
You can talk right now.
go for it. Yeah. Do you have time, Loveness? I mean, I can
Oh,
call
yeah.
Dan
Oh,
on the phone.
it might be a little later
Okay.
if that'll be okay, because I was gonna ask you, like, let's start from the beginning, so that might take a little bit of time. So I
Okay.
thank you so much, and thank you very much, Master Loveness, for allowing me to ask her right now. But I think it might take a little more time. So
Okay.
whenever you get a chance, Dove, if you could just please give me a call or hit me up on Messenger, or however you can,
Okay.
just I can ask you a few
Okay.
questions.
Okay,
Hey,
Dan. So
Danny.
what we can go ahead.
No,
Loveness.
go ahead. I want Dan to wait till after you talk.
Okay, so what I do have my own Zoom, Dan. So what I'm going to do is I'll connect with you a time. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow morning might be good.
Okay, that would
And
be
we
awesome.
can connect for like a half an hour, and then I can share my screen and kind of show you how I do it.
I would greatly appreciate it, because I definitely
Okay.
have some
The
technical
step-to-step
blocks.
copy paste and everything like that is what I'm thinking would be better.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay, Dan, I love you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Love you,
Thank
Dan. And
You're
so I wanted
okay.
to say again, like I said in the beginning, so I go to the Portland group, and after I talk to you guys and I hear how you want to serve, so I tell them who I think will be another person to serve with us in Portland. So that's how you guys are serving, right? But the other big thing also is that the more we serve, the more divine helps us to remove the blockages. Okay. Oh, let me turn off on from live. I forgot we are. So we are no longer recording. Bye, humanity.
Bye.
So yeah, service. So okay, let me turn off where here too. So